episode 5 for Bronny's career in the NBA. As some of you know, last video, he got hurt, so that absolutely sucks. We're going to limit his minutes. He's going to come off the bench, so we won't play a whole bunch of games. We'll simulate 6 to 8 weeks until he's fully healthy. Then we'll dive into some games. It'll be close to the playoffs, so we'll see. We'll take a look at the standings, see where we are in the playoff race, and play some of the teams that we need to beat out. All-Star break is right around the corner, so we're going to simulate past that. If he's in that, we probably won't play it. Hopefully he doesn't play too many minutes and get more hurt. We just want to keep him healthy. So make sure to hit like and subscribe, and let's get into simulating. The first week of simulating, and we went 4-1, beating the Kings, Denver Nuggets, and the Golden State Warriors. Pretty impressive victories right there. Simons did his job in the starting lineup. Our only loss, weird enough, was to the freaking Chicago Bulls. Let's simulate the next week. We go 3-1. Now we're 28-20 on the year. Not too bad. The Spurs put an absolute beat down on us. They beat us 141-102. We beat the Magic and we beat the Heat, so still rolling. Let's simulate a few more. Injury update. Bronny is fully healed now. No more neck issues. Glad to see that. Didn't want that to become a long-term thing and ruin these videos for us. So we're going to put him back in the starting lineup. Original minutes, things like that. Simons is going to lose some minutes. We'll still simulate a bunch, get to after the All-Star break, and maybe play a game or two and see what happens. We put Bronny back in the starting lineup, and we lose 2 games and only win 1. That sucks. We beat the Nuggets, so that's cool. Before we put Bronny back in the starting lineup, I forgot to mention we beat the Nets, lost to the Raptors, and beat the Celtics by 2. What a victory. All-Star break is creeping up, so let's get into simulating the last 2 and maybe dive into the All-Star game since Bronny's healthy now. We lose 2 more games to the Warriors and to the Kings. This new lineup after Bronny's been back from injury hasn't been working too well. Maybe we go back to how it was while he was hurt, where he only gets limited minutes, but we'll see. First, we got the All-Star break. We'll see if Bronny's in the rookie game. With his stats, I got a feeling that he's going to be making that, so let's take a look. I took a look at the lineups for the Rising Star teams, and Bronny's not in there at all. He's 5th in scoring, and if you take a look at this, he's 1st in assists, and he wasn't in the game. I don't know what's going on. He played enough games, all that, and he's not there. But a cool thing to notice, you see that? Andre Barnett leading the league for rookies, points per game at 18.2. He didn't start at the beginning of the year for Utah Jazz. Something happened. Maybe an injury, maybe he got better, or he put him in the starting lineup. He's getting like 30 minutes a game and he's averaging 18.2 points per game. Pretty impressive for Andre Barnett, smacking home runs in the MLB and dunking on fools here in the NBA. So let's simulate the All-Star games and get into the rest of the season. Well, we lost 2 more games after that All-Star break. We played the Heat and the Mavericks, so we took those L's. We're making that lineup adjustment, putting Bronny back on the bench. We got to get back to our winning ways. We made that lineup adjustment. Simons is in the starting lineup. Bronny's on the bench. We lose 2 games and only win 1, so still not good enough. Don't know what's going on. We were on a roll earlier in the season. Now we are 32-29. Let's simulate a few more games before we get into playing one. After the next 4 games, we go 3-1, beating the OKC Thunder, the Knicks, and the Magic. Pretty good victories, but we lose to the Pistons 123-119. Don't know what happened there. There's only 17 games left of this season, so playoffs are creeping up really close, and we're right on that edge. I don't know what's going to happen. That will definitely be in the next video. In this video, we're still going to play a game, so let's dive into one of these games coming up. We'll simulate a few more, then play one. We played the Timberwolves twice, losing to them the first time, beating them the second time. Figured out what game we are going to play, and it's going to be the Denver Nuggets. They basically have the same record as us. They're like 8th seed. We're like the 10th seed in this playoff picture, so it's going to be tight. We need this victory. Let's dive in. Starting lineup for both teams, we got Murray, Pope, Braun, Gordon, and Joker. And then Simons, like I said, Henderson, Grant, and DeAndre Ayton. There's the key matchup, and I believe that to be true. Goes to his left, Bronny on him. Blazers are up 23. Good steal. Thibault with the steal. We pass it up to him. Out and running. He's going to slam it down. We're up 25-13. Let's take another look at that. We got the ball to Thibault. He jumps up and throws it down. Bronny looking for the screen from Holland. Screen, throw up the lob. Jackson there. Doesn't matter. The rookie Holland throws it right down on top of him. Look at that lob and catch. He just grabs it with one hand and yams it. Scoot with the ball, goes to his right. Assist from Bronny. Yes, it is. Two-handed throwdown from Scoot. Blazers are rolling early. Watson with the ball, going right at Drummond. Drummond up. No, doesn't get the block. Nuggets down 8. Jackson going right at Sharp, behind his back to the Joker. Joker finds a guy. It's Watson in the corner. Three-pointer, bang! Nuggets down 9. After halftime and all the time Bronny was sitting on the bench, Blazers are up 65-57. You know, we need more, but this is what we got. Cut by Bronny to the hoop. Throw it down with 2 hands with the defender by his back. Joker pushing right past Andre Drummond. What a shot by Joker. Murray with the ball. Three-pointer. No, thought I got there. Does not. 5-point game. Terrible pass by Bronny. Nuggets out and running. Can we get there? Stop Jackson. No, they find Murray in the corner. Knocks it down. 1-point game. We're going to use the screen from Holland. Holland now. Open three-pointer. We need that one big time. No, that doesn't go in either. These Blazers are struggling. Bronny stops the ball. Can we get a steal? Yes, we do. Shot as the time winding down. Three-pointer. Bang. 2 seconds left. We're up 3 now. We're coming back in the fourth quarter. We're up 2. It's 83-81 with 8:30 to go. Oh, man, this is a close game. We need this victory big time. Oh, Bronny gets in the traffic, gets the steal, sees Cody Williams running, throws up the lob. We're up 4. What a play all around by Bronny. Let's take another look at that lob. There he goes. Two-hand, throw it down. Wow, that's what we needed. Bronny had to sit out rest the game, but we ended up winning 105-98. Huge victory over the Denver Nuggets, which is weird because they hit 17 three-pointers and we hit 9 and we still beat them. Crushed them in the free throws and points in the paint. So that's basically how we won that game, and bench points 49-35. Let's go look at some of the player stats. Both teams didn't shoot the ball well, but Murray 9 of 22 and Joker 8 of 18. The two superstars didn't show up for this game. That definitely hurt the Nuggets. Let's go look at the Blazers. Like I said, no one shot the ball extremely well. So this is what we got. Everybody kind of contributed. Simon's 15, Holland 12, Bronny had 11 points and 7 dimes. Not too bad, but his field goal percentage was pitiful. 2 of 10. We gotta get better, but that's the game. Let's get back into simulating some games. There's the highlights for that Nuggets game. We definitely needed that victory. Hopefully that starts a winning streak here late in the season. Next video, we'll do a couple games, maybe 2, maybe 3, not quite sure. Kind of depends on the standings, which we'll look at after we simulate these games. We beat the Grizzlies twice pretty easily. Then we lost to the Rockets, and the Rockets, they're like in the 5th seed, so that was definitely a team we needed to beat. But let's go look at the standings and the playoff picture. Let's go out east first. We got the Hawks, number 1. They are 44-27. Crazy to think that. Knicks right there, Pacers right there. Those teams are good, so are the 76ers. But here's the surprise. If we scroll down, it's the Celtics. They're in the 10th spot, battling with the Miami Heat. If they lose a few here at the end, the Celtics might not even be in the play-in tournament, which would absolutely suck. And then we got the Bucks here, number 7, not playing well either. Not sure what's going on in the East, but the Hawks and the Knicks look like they're pulling away with it a little bit. It's still close, so we'll see what happens at the very end of the season. And now the West. We got the Thunder and the Warriors at the top, both 47-25. Pretty impressive records there. The Timberwolves, Mavericks, Rockets, that's the surprise team. The Kings are the team we're trying to catch. And then we got the Lakers. Here we are at the 8th spot. 8 games back from the top. I don't think we're catching that at all. Our hope is just to get into that play-in tournament, which is looking pretty good. We got an 8-game lead on the 11th seed, the Utah Jazz, so that's looking good. If we can make that play-in tournament and just get into this bracket, I would absolutely love that. But thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit like and subscribe. Check out what else we got going on this channel. We got just a bunch going on. MLB. We do some Madden clips and shorts, so it's been a bunch of fun. Thanks and have a great day.